Alrighty, turn 3, December 9th, 1941. It's my game against Hellsen, so we'll see what he has planned for us. Okay, pop the free base and lose on. Alright, we caught a bunch of Murchies here, as we expected. Opening up on them with our, we got just 3 destroyers and a light cruiser here. We should make pretty quick, easy work of all, 6 of these ships. These are ships fleeing out of Hong Kong. Come on, get them all. I'll be very upset if we don't get them all here. They're AKLs that are not that useful, but they're still a point or 2 each. We'll take them. Plus, it helps clean the map up of any allied task force, so we're not thinking stuff's there that shouldn't be. Alright, let's pick up the other 3 now. Those 2 are burning pretty good. That's probably why we're concentrating on them. They're lighting up in the night sky pretty nice. Come on! Get a new target. There we go. We're using AA guns on them now. Come on, you got 4 other ships to beat on. Wow, 25 mil started to fire, nice. Come on, leave those 2 at the bottom alone. There went 1. We got 2 more we need to beat on here. That's not one of them. Come on, get the Joan Moeller and the Cheng Tu. Alright. About done watching this. Let's go ahead and exit through this. There we go. Looks like 1 confirmed sunk. 4 heavy damage, heavy fires, and 1's just on fire. There's 4 there with the heavy fires, heavy damage will probably sink. Alright, put a lot of ammo into them though. That's it for sinking noises. Oh, nope. Hey now, no, that's one of mine. That'll be a troop ship, I guarantee you that. Alright, so we decide not to attack. Okay, of course not. Alright, here we go. Destroyers out of Hong Kong. Looks like we caught them. Unfortunately, it's at night. But let's see if we get some damage on them. Hey, none of that torpedo crap. What do we got? 9,000 yards. 7,000 yards. There's a hit. Alright, Thracian's burning. 6,000 yards. Back up to 8,000. The cruiser doesn't want to engage, apparently. Alright, Scout's damaged, burning a little bit. And that's all we're going to get. So we hit the Scout once, hits the Thracian twice, put it on fire. I'm assuming they ran. Nope, they both broke off. That's stupid. Alright, something sunk. Sub attacking us and Mersing on the surface. Hey, we hit him with a little, I think it was a machine gun. Alright. Hey, you're beating on one of my conversion ships. And he is beating on it. Oh, yeah. We're probably going to lose his AKO. Should just have supplies on it. Looks like we hit the sub twice. The sub's low on ammo, on gun ammo, so it left. Alright. Another enemy ship sinking. You always know their enemy if it doesn't center on it and give you a little message that, you know, your ship sunk. Alright, we're landing that ocean island. I land at Nauru as well. Kavieng. Natoni. Notona. So that looks like that's all of the night action we got. Alright, we catch him again? Alright, daytime, alright. Let's see if we can finish these guys off in the daytime. $15,000 yards, 11,000 wasting torpedoes. There's a hit on Thracian. Alright, hit on Thanet. Alright. $9,000. Keep closing, guys. If one of these torpedoes would hit, that would end the destroyer real quick. Another hit on the Thanet. Now they're on the Thanet. 8,000 yards. Alright, another one on thrashing. Another one on Thanet. Internal explosion, that's good. Another one on Scout. The allies are trying to run. Don't know if they're faster than us or not. They probably are. Another hit. Another one on thrashing. $18,000 yards. Wow, that's a big jump. Might get one more round after this one. Unless we close that gap. Up 21. And there they go. Alright, we put hits on all of them. The Thrashing are not doing good. The Scout's still alive. Where are we at? In the middle of the South China Sea. Alright, where are they heading? Probably to Borneo if they can. Oh, wow. Wow. We found somebody. Come on, put some shots into that Murchie. We're probably just gonna run. Yep. Oh, it's a tanker too. Oh, there's KB. And who do we got here? That looks like a cruiser. Hopefully we got all our men dumped off. Louisville. Okay. We're probably going to lose a mine layer here. 5,000 yards. Allies strike back. I wish I had torpedoes. We're getting in close and personal here. Alright, my ships aren't standing still anymore. Yeah, 8-inch guns pounding my patrol boat. Yeah, hopefully someone will escape from this fiasco. Alright, I've seen enough here. So you're gonna get all the ships, both mine layers. Yep, you got them all. Hey, we landed 2 hits on the Louisville. But no men, so all the men were offloaded. Alright. Allied light cruiser near Guam, huh? Coming in some fun time, I hope, for airstrikes. Alright, here we go. Of course. Weather, range. Oh, come on. Oh, they're too far away. We don't want to do our jobs. What's this little buffalo doing here? must be at max range. There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, get some hits. Come on. Put another. Yeah, there we go. A third. Oh. Sunk, sunk. Alright. Those tankers are going to get away, probably. But we picked off two merchies. Gotta maybe get some more here. Probably gonna get both of these guys because one torpedo should be enough. Oh wow, should be enough to sink an XAKL. They're pretty small. Yep. Two more on our list. Alright, hitting the Solar Baja port. We'll see if anything's there. Kill us some Brewsters here. $250s, 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 $250, $250, 800, 800. 800 hit a sub. Alright, so we shot down 2 Brewsters. Hit some mine layers. Alright, hit a sub. At least one of those was an 800. We have sunk a Dutch sub. Alright. Did a little damage to the port. Alright. What else we got going on here, guys? Bombing troops in Luzon. How many troops in Malaya? More bombing in Luzon. Hitting some Chinese troops. Hitting Georgetown troops. We picked the fortress course, not the units that's moving. Hit some gherkins. And no, not the pickles. Troops fleeing out of Pekoy. $50 vows. What do we got here? Ooh, Marblehead. Come on, guys. Put some hits in. There we go. Armor penetration. Armor penetration. Oh, magazine explosions. God love those. Armor penetration. Yeah, I hate these guys. Back to the Marblehead. Put some more hits on her. Another penetration. Alright. Alright, one destroyer down. It's probably the one with the magazine explosion. Alright, we lost one Vow to flak. We attacked 5 ships, hit 4 of them, sunk 1. All 5 hits on Marblehead were penetrating hits. Alright, Paul Jones is probably in trouble. Stewart, maybe, hard to say. Alright, let's see what else we get launched up here. Oh, Kate, what do we got here? I'll take an AD. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 hits, and it sinks. Alright. That limits its ability to resupply torpedoes to its destroyers. Is that tanker? Yep. Is that the only thing here? Probably. I don't know why we needed 20 vows on it, though. Yeah, it's the only thing here. Let's go ahead and skip through this. Alright, what do we got here? I would love for it to be the Boise or the Houston. Another dud. Oh, what am I bagging that AP? That guy's still alive? Could be nothing left now. Come on, boys, hit it. Oh, come on. Alright, the PG's gone. Patrol gunboat. Launching torpedoes, getting bomb noises. I love it. Come on, get that AP. There we go. Yeah. Another one. Yeah. Come on, a third one for the kill. There we go. Everything here should sink. Yep. Alright. Mini KB gets on the scoreboard this turn. More nails out of Xargun. There we go. Get a trifecta? Yeah. 4 nails, 3 hits. And a sunk ship. That'll take it. Alright, what do we got here fleeing from the mini KB? Okay. We'll take it. I'll take any kills. Dos Hermanos. Alright, 2 more in the bag. Alright, pretty good early AM phase. See what we got left in the afternoon here. Bad weather over Hong Kong. Got no bombing runs to support my attack there this turn. Bombing the airfield at Wen Chau. thunderstorms there. Got a supply hit. Hey, hey, how you doing there, seagulls? There we go. Get them, guys. You can get me once, but you're not going to get me twice on that trick, Hellsen. The long-range cap mini KB can do some wonders. Alright, here we go. Port strikes. Just obliterated something on the first shot. Oh, there's sub still in port there. Yes. 800 kilogram, 800. Nice. Another sub hit. Another sub hit. Another, oh, that was an 800 on a sub. I think we're going to clear the port. Would like to bag the Marblehead with those torpedo bombers, but no one damaged aircraft. Let's see. Sunk. Sub-sunk. Bunch of AMs, coastal minesweepers. I think those are what AMCs are. Wow, he has a ton of them there. Well, we just cleaned them all out and got another sub. Damaged some people, hit their repair yard a little bit. Alrighty. What do we find here? Come on, Boise or Houston? Nope. Don Jose! Oh, Don Jose. Pause! Anakin Skywalker used the Force. Must have been when he's real young. He can't control it. Visayas? Alright. We gonna get another clean sweep here? 3, 4. Yep, another clean sweep by Mini KB. We're gonna be probably out of torpedoes there. Alright, a decent afternoon phase. Another ship sinking. Hey, we got an... Alright, we got a fleeing ship with a sub. Let's see if that one sinks after the attack. Yep, and it sunk. Coming back here to drop off supply. Don't believe there's any troops left on those ships. Just supplies. All right, they're gonna have to run because heavy cruiser nearby. Alright, let's see what we can get here in the land attack, if anything. Hong Kong. Yeah, no air support, so I do not expect this to go well. He has 180 AV here. AS, whatever you want to call it. I got what? 5 artillery units, an infantry regiment, and a full division, and some engineers for the forts. Engineers are getting beat on. It looks like the Middlesex Battalion's done. Alright, force to level 2. And we got 1 to 2. Alright. We lost 600. 1 destroyed. All rest are disabled. They lost 500. Mostly all destroyed. So that one battalion is pretty much wiped out. Which one was it? The Middlesex battalion took the brunt of that attack. Alright. Well, if we would have had some aircraft support like we ordered, we probably would have might have been a little better, but alright, Nauru we should take. $51 people surrender. Tarawa we will take. Banzai. Kagayan, we got supplies dropped off, so maybe we'll take it this turn. I don't know, though. I don't think we are. 1 to 2. Nope. We lose 200. They lose 80. Alright. Ocean Island we should take for sure. Another, what, 20 or 30? Up 100 men there surrendered. Alright. We did not take Kagayan yet. We're going to need some reinforcements there. There are more men or some kind of bombardment to loosen those troops up. But we'll dump some more supply ashore, give them a day to rest, and we'll see what we can come up with. Alright, well, we'll run through the turn here. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and we'll discuss the events and go over some stats for the turn. Alrighty, back with the after action here. Overall, I thought it was a decent turn, so let's go ahead and look at some numbers here. Score-wise, we went up. Let's see what my calculations say. 282 points. Allies went up 38, mostly due to that task force he sunk at the ocean. Aircraft losses, it says 11 for the day. 4 were mine. 8 were Allied. Wow, that's a change. Let's see. We lost 2 notes in the air. We shot down 2 Brewsters, 1 Seagull, 1 DO-24. Several, and the rest were, let's see, we got a Seagull on the ground. Oh, sunken ship. So anyway, oh, did we get Marblehead? Ooh. I don't know what else we would have sunk that carries Seagulls. Lost a Val du Flac and several aircraft to ops. Alright. I don't think we lost anything there. Nope. Alright. Good. So, I'm sorry, go back here. We lost 4. How many pilots did we lose? 2 killed, 1 missing. The 1 might come back one day. Do we have anyone who... that's not what I wanted. Alright, we're still only at two kills for our best pilots. Alright. Sunken ships list gone up to, let's see. Well, 289 Army lost points for the Allies. 1 for me. 71 ships sunk for the Allies, 310 points. We're up to 10 ships sunk for us and 70 points. Let's take a look at these. Alright, yeah, we lost 2 mine layers. Those want to be good ones too, aren't they? It's not going to tell me what their capacity is. Lost a PB. Is that a 14 knotter? It is. An AK and another AK, and then the subs, of course. So these were turn 1, Pearl Harbor. This was turn 1 from those DM Seagulls, or turn 2. And that was the fleet down at Ocean Island. So let's flip it and see what we got out of the Allies. Says we sunk the CL Raleigh near Sapanjang, which I think is the base that's near where we found the Marblehead and his escorts. Let's see, yeah, cause see, there's the same one where we got the Barker, we got that magazine explosion. So let's look at last turn. Interesting. That's it. I flipped it, did it? No? Alright, so we got tankers, AD, destroyer, sub, Dutch sub. I like that. I thought we got more than one Dutch sub, though. So all ships reported sunk this past turn. Let's pull them all up here. So since we got the Raleigh, which no, might have been the Marblehead. I think we might have got him. That's weird. It shows us the 9th, but doesn't show up on the last turn. Alright, we got a couple more tankers. Those are nice. Got that AD. That's good. Some more AKs. Destroyer, APs. Our sub list is growing bigger. That's what, our second Dutch sub? Yep. So we got a bunch of U.S. Navy ones, all at Manila. Couple more. Do we get any? Oh, since we got the Thrashing and the Thanet sunk, possibly. It says Thanet was sunk at Singapore. Well, that's a lie. Alright, let's see, anything else of any worth here? Bunch of AMCs, which we just killed at Silver Baja. AKLs we're picking apart in the Philippines. Alright. We're getting some points here. No word of Prince of Wales or Repulse, which we are 99.9% sure are sunk. So we're still waiting for them to show up on the sunk list. You got 180 days for Fog of War, so may not show up until sometime in May, late April or early May. Ground reinforcements, nothing coming for a while. Nothing destroyed. Let's look at aircraft and engines. Alright, and we're building some engines there, getting those 35s up, which we need to get the research bonus. Alright. Got an Oscar, a Nate, a Sally, a Mavis, a Nell, a Jake, a Val, and a 0 this turn. Wow, on 58, we must have really rolled poorly to go to get 1-0 this past turn. Oh well, we'll take what we get. I mean, won't whine a bit, right? We are Japan. We don't get a lot of good stuff. Come down through here. Okay, 144 infantry squads, support, guns, engines, mines. There's our 3 free tanks a turn we get. Well, I shouldn't say 3. It's 2.5. Because it's 75 per month, so it comes out to divide that by 30 for your number per day. So we get basically 2.5 Type 3 tanks a day for free. So some days it'll be 2, some days it'll be 3. It just is what it is. So far we've produced 66 because we built a bunch and swapped the unit out already. Some engineers, sound detectors. All right. Let's leave this up. Let's go ahead and pull up Combat Reporter. Where is it at? Combat Reporter. Here we go. December 9th, come down to the sea action. We actually got a submarine to do something in the Malacca Strait there. We hit an AKL and sunk it. Oh, that was a surface attack. Oh no, yeah. That wasn't our AKL. That was an allied AKL. I thought that was one of ours. But no, we had the sub. Our sub got hit twice. We need to take a look at him. Ocean Island. The Louisville showed up. I think he starts at Canton or one of those. And he came up here probably full speed to try to catch us. Sunk the whole damn task force. The only thing I'm really upset about is the 2 mine layers. But they start loaded with troops, so it's kind of hard to not use them. We sunk the Lyman, hit with torpedo, and it sunk. Near Iba, I guess that's probably the closest base. We found the 3 destroyers out of Hong Kong, put a whooping on Thanet and Thracian. According to Tracker, they both were reported sunk or fog of war as well. I'm not sure if I believe that. It's possible if Thanet didn't control his fire, she would have sunk from them. And the Thracian, we put a lot of hits into her. See, we got 4 and 4 there. I must be different. Yep, see, here we are killing merchants. Here we are hitting Thracian again with a couple more 4-inch shells. Allied U.S. sub trying to get some troop ships. Here's KB running into a British tanker in the middle of the Java Sea. I'm not sure who was more surprised there, them or us. I don't know why we didn't sink that SOB. But, I mean, we had the firepower. Come on, a couple of those destroyers just went out there and just sunk it. It was too late, and they already spotted us, so. But, oh well. Here's our ground attack. Here's our failed attack at Kagayan. Yeah, he must have a good leader there. But our amphibious landings, which aren't many amphibious. I mean, some of them are. Some of them are just dropping off supplies. Airstrikes, a bunch of them. Mostly these, I believe, are all us attacking, except for the one right here. The Allied Seagulls. He moved to, I think it was Cebu. I long range capped the task force at KAN because I figured he would come back, and I caught one of them. My attacks on the harbor at Solar Baja. We shut down a couple Brewsters in the first run. Damaged a couple ships. Got a couple sinks. Got some sunken ships here. Sunk the coastal minesweeper, Dutch sub, and another coastal minesweeper. How many coastal minesweepers are there? Then the second runs come in. We sunk a ton of coastal minesweepers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13 more. Wow. Also damaged that guy. We sunk the mine layer. Sunk another Dutch sub. I think there was 2 or 3 Dutch subs to start in Solar Baja with some damage going under some repair. So I think we might have caught them. Put a whooping on this AVP, which is good because they support. There's portable aviation support. If we can sink him, that's good. We can't park him at a dot base and fly damn DO-24s or Seagulls out of them. Alright. Everything else was just hitting troops mostly. None of our attacks at Hong Kong went. Our Signet report here. Let's see what we get last. We get to Tacoma, Jesselton, Changta, Anchorage, and Sambus. Alright. And our ops report. Unknown. Engine failure. 8968. Are you kidding me? Make a note of this. Engine failure at 8968. Great. Let's buy a troop ship. Hey, still hauling base forces and paratroopers, more upgrades on defense fortresses and troops. It's probably where all those guns are going. Base forces are upgrading. Alright. Troops lost in amphibious assaults. Task force spotted. We laid them defensive minefield. What? It's one of those ACMs I told to go there, and I hate when it does that. You set up in an escort, tell it not to lay mines, it goes there and drops off mines anyways. Hey, supposedly we've sunk 2 subs. All kinds of sighting reports. Ships going back to the poles. Lots of our ships. These are ones that you admit to, so they show up on the enemy's sunken ship report. Bases we captured. Laying we flipped. Intel, nothing useful there. It's all our bases. Damaged aircraft. Combat. Ship supposedly. Yeah, look at all the ships we got this turn. They're confirming those from the turn before. Yeah, see the dates on them. And arrivals. Just aircraft flying. Damaged ones repairing and flying to be with their parent unit. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a quick around the world here. Not really quick, but we'll go. Burma, nothing's going on in Burma at all. Nothing really scheduled to go to Burma yet. I don't want to find some troops to send there. They will go. I don't know why this guy is empty, though. Something's not right there. I need to take a look at that. Alright. Troops moving along the rails. Bringing in more men. Men and supplies. Still unloading men and supplies. Looks like mostly supplies. Are we done here yet? Nope, we're still unloading supplies. And we got it blocked, and there's an enemy unit here. Wonder who got there first? Neither of us. Alright. That'll prove interesting. Hey, how close are we? 25? 25, 25, 24, that's close enough. Okay, my 2 regiments of troops will get their next turn. So my tanks only need to hold for 1 turn. So hopefully that's nothing big. I'm not sure what it would have came from, where it would have came from. Unless it moved from Malacca on the roads, or up from Johor Bay, Beirut. The only place it could have got here. Unless it's railing in. If it's railing in, I ain't worried about it because it ain't going anywhere else. Alright. Got my troops landed at Groot. Ships fleeing. Alright, I do have my Kates on ASW work. So there are no subs in the area. They're probably all up here. So we're Baja, a little 10 port damage. Looks like there's a bunch of auxiliary planes there. Still showing he has 4 ships in port. I don't know how. Well, that's probably pretty accurate. I don't think I'll stay here and try to finish him off, though. Oh, I could have maybe got that. I might have got the Marblehead. I put 5 penetrating hits into her. She's only a CL. I guess we'll find out eventually. Menando, we're doing fine. Got my Bettys here. There's no one here for them to kill. Although, what about these guys? Come on. Why didn't you see them? It's probably because they're storms, right? Or storms here, because, you know, the game hates me with the weather. There's the fleeing destroyers, whatever's left. Luzon's landing more troops. Got men on the move here. Yep, he is here. Not sure how he got here so fast from Lingayen. Are we going to get out of here this turn? Yeah, okay. No big deal. Unless he bombs me, but I don't think he has anything there to bomb with. Alright, those are probably more merchants moving nice and slow. Those are more more merchants. This is either Houston or Boise. Possibly both. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this guy out of here. I don't like it. I don't want that deal. Hey, we're still not spotted here, right? Storm, overcast, partial, but we're not spotted. He's spotted. Hey, we're spotted a little bit. Definitely spotted there because we're landing troops. We spotted here. Nope. Where did the Louisville go? Not good. Well, I need to pull him out. One of 0. What the heck? Maybe even pull him out. Alright. No spotting of U.S. carriers anywhere near me. I wonder if he's coming up through here. To go to Marianas. Something to think about. Alright, other than that, much more ships moving around. How's Wen Chao looking? Airfield 74% damaged. Still some fires burning from my bombardment. That's good. Alright, where did the Chinese Air Force go? Showing no fighters, some bombers, some auxiliary. So where's his fighters at? Probably along the rail somewhere. My guess would be Changsha. But oh well, not much going on here. Pretty typical. Everything's running away. He's going to try to consolidate here in Wen Chao, and then everything else in through here will be probably left alone without no one home. Everything else runs back behind the rail or onto the rail lines. Alrighty, that's about it to run around here. Once again, I think overall we had a pretty good turn. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you liked watching the turn, go ahead and give me a like. If you enjoyed the series and want me to keep going, or you've had questions with her, go ahead and subscribe, and you can come on over to Jochen Heiden's Discord and ask any questions you want in my channel. We discuss all sorts of stuff. Some of it actual serious War in the Pacific stuff. Other times we're just screwing around. But until the next turn, hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you later.